Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn. Well, the little brook is really roaring here because of just a lot. We've had rain for like ever, but we're kind of ready to build an ark. Anyway, little G and I would like to talk about showing up for yourself today. And really, we've been talking a lot about intention because intention is so powerful. A calm and focused mind is where the power is. I'm telling you right now, like the power is right there. Our attentions take us so far, and so to really make a conscious choice. Also talked about when we wake up, the very first thing I do is say thank you right out the window. I mean, I just look up and say thank you for this gift of a day, and really to have an intention and say, what your intention is. For me, it's a gratitude journal next, and then my intention. So how we show up for ourselves. I'm not talking about other people, because here's the thing. Well, there's a trickle to other people. How we show up for ourselves teaches other people how to treat us. So it's really, really important how we choose to show up. And for me, I really give that some thought. Whether it's a meeting I'm going into, it might be maybe there's a challenging personality, or it's not that. It's just there's not a challenging thing. I just want it to go really, really well. Let's say it's a client meeting, or something that's, for a speaking thing or whatever. Just want, to really show up the best as possible for me, for them. Because how we walk around all day long teaching people how to treat us. And it's so important. And here's the thing, for ourselves first, because there's a self-respect element. Even if it means if you're working at home or you're a hybrid, you work at home sometimes. Because I did a lot of reels on this during the pandemic, actually, when we were home. Because if it means getting dressed, even if you're not going anywhere, it's really important. And because sweatpants mode is for when we're sick, or maybe it's a really drizzly day like this and it's a Sunday, you don't work on Sundays, you stay in your jammies a little longer because you're bunkered in with a book. That's a once in a while thing, because the brain needs a start switch and an off switch. And getting up and getting dressed, even if you're just going to be in your house, I'm not saying a tuxedo or a formal gown, but just to really get dressed, take a shower, which I thought was another thing during the pandemic. Many of us slid into that. You're not going anywhere. It's like, why? But there's a big why, because how we choose to show up for ourselves really feeds the self-esteem bank. It makes deposits in the self-esteem bank, and we act differently when we're dressed up and put together. Again, I don't mean dressed up formally, just plain old put together. Shower, do your hair, shave your legs, or shave, whatever, but to really, really put your best feet forward no matter what, because it matters for us how we feel about ourselves.